Test, 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 test. Are you live? Hello? Do you hear us?
No. Why am
Everyone,
I so big at the side?
because I want you that big. I wanted you bigger,
Okay.
actually, but I couldn't. But
Hmm.
welcome, everybody. We're with Miss Io, Miss Glitchy Ion. Please go check her out and feel free to introduce yourself, Miss Io.
Hi, everyone. I feel like I'm in a conference. Hello, everyone. This is our presentation about aura height. But anyway, my name is Io. My username is Bitchy Io, but you guys can call me Io. And I'm, in my opinion, my aura height is very, very tall. You could say that I am intimidating and very like a boss queen.
I think
I would say 7'2".
you say 7. I was gonna say 10 feet.
Oh,
What's the
oh, that's
between?
sexy.
What's the in between of that? I think the in between. Let's just say 8.
Oh, that's sexy. Oh,
We'll do
that's tall.
Glitchy
That's
Ion.
more than what I expected.
There you go. That's Ion's aura height. But
Oh, and it's purple too.
yeah, for you.
Very nice.
I know your favorite color is gray. Do you want me to switch it to gray?
No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
purple.
Okay.
It's very Io. That's me. 8 foot.
But hello Minnie, hello Flames, hi potatoes.
Hi.
So if you guys recall, there was a time I asked you guys about your personality. And because I can't really ask what your height is because that would be cheating. That would lead to you guys answering in a ways like my height according to I have a wait sorry you would say my PhD is I'm 10 feet tall or something like crazy like that. I have a PhD in being tall or being a giant. And I didn't want that for answers. So we're gonna go by what you typed. And you will have to live with the consequences of what you typed. Please, disclaimer, we
Yeah.
don't actually see your aura. I'm sorry. We wish we had that power. But yeah.
Yeah, this is just for fun.
Yeah.
Just as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
This is not meant to be offensive or anything. It's for fun.
Yeah.
And it's true that I am 8'6".
I said 10 feet, but she said 7, so we gotta kind of put it in the middle. No aura vision. We do not have aura vision, unfortunately.
Wait, if you would introduce yourself, how would you introduce?
From
Like how I did.
Oh, hi, I'm Sina. The VT is silent, and my aura height would probably be. To be honest, I would think that I'm an ant, personally.
Oh my god. Like centimeters?
I would probably
Be below
put
1 inch?
maybe less than 1 inch.
Wait, why do you say that?
I don't, I don't know. I don't feel like
Personality
people.
wise?
I think personality wise, I don't tend to stand out. So I feel like I'm like, I'm just a small person in the crowd. Yeah.
But no, for me,
Uh huh.
you're kind of like in human height. I would say like still tall.
Really?
Maybe 6'3".
All right.
Oh, that's tall.
All right. If you say, wait, what's in between 6'3"?
6'3" and 1 inch. Oh god.
Like 3 feet 5, maybe. Well, no, 7. 3 feet 7, maybe. It's not reasonable, right?
Wait, I even said 5'8".
Five
You
eight.
look like you have an aura of a 5'8" person. I would say 6'3".
Wait. I can't math or figure out the in between of that.
You could say 4.
Okay, I'll say
You're a
4.
4-footer.
But you could
You're
say
so cute.
you could also go by centimeters and then we just divide by 2. Might be easier actually. Maybe. Add. There you go. Wait, why am I a child?
You're so cute. What are you? Why is the height difference so big? Oh my god.
So
What the heck? That's
oh,
crazy.
hi Vinny. Oh my
Oh, half.
god. I'm at your wrist.
Oh, neat.
Originally, I was gonna put myself as like 1 inch. All right. So, okay, we're gonna go Form 1. But I guess you guys can understand the concept. We're going by what we read, and then we're gonna put you guys on a chart together.
Hmm.
I should have. But first one is Smattered Stars, which I know.
Sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy. Do you want to read it, Io, or
You can read the first one.
okay? Please describe your personality. I think my personality trait is being an overworker. I like being busy. Besides that, I'm very extroverted and chatty. I love talking to people. I also like cute things. That sounds like a lot of confidence.
Yeah, they're very extroverted and chatty. They seem kind of tall. They have a lot of energy
Yeah, I feel
in
like
them.
at least 7 feet.
At least 7. Hmm.
Yeah.
They also like cute things, so I would say a bit lower.
A bit lower.
Yeah.
What? How much is it in centimeters to you? Or feet?
In feet, if you say, did you say 7-footer?
Yeah. But you could always go
Uh,
in centimeters too if you want, because it converts auto.
maybe 5
Six,
foot 11.
5'11", and I said 7, so just maybe 6,
Yeah,
maybe
maybe 6.3.
6.3. Okay.
Maybe around that. They have a lot of energy in them, but they like cute things.
Yeah.
They're very cute. They have to be a bit
Six
smaller.
point three. Isn't it 6.3? Like, you know what? I'll say 6'3". I'm sorry, I can't map. Hi,
They're
Shizu.
tall.
Are you allowed to tell you our actual height? Yeah, go for it. Okay, according to Aura Height, we think that Io is 6 feet, 8 feet, 8 feet 6 inches. Sleepy is 6'3". Or they have conversions on here. Wait, let me zoom in. There you go. If you guys can read.
Oh, side is so small. Sleepy is 6.3.
Yeah, 190.5 centimeters. All right, next one.
I saw the next one. Oh god.
Next one is Bubby Butt
Bubby.
VT homoerotic seal. I don't. That's not much information. Happy Pride month, by the way.
Yeah, you tried.
I think I'm just. How do you feel? I feel like I should just Google what's the average height of a homoerotic seal and go with that.
I would also search that. Because
Okay.
what else am I gonna go by?
I'm gonna have to do this on my phone
Aside
because
from the adjective of homoerotic.
how what
The
average
average
height of
height of a seal. Homoerotic seal. Homoerotic seal.
okay, I'm just gonna have to say seal because they're not giving me. If you type homoerotic, it becomes like other stuff.
What if you never know? If there's a difference in height, in average height, lifespan.
Of That's true, but I
So it's
don't
good
know.
search.
What did you get? I guess.
I didn't see.
Huh?
Is there one? Average height of a seal.
Wait, why is it so hard to find the average height of a seal? Well, I don't want the Navy seal. What the?
Leopard seals. 13.4
13 point.
inches.
Really?
Inches, not feet.
Oh.
What is that in feet? Ooh, a feet? a, a little over feet.
You wanna put 1 foot?
Yeah, let's go with 1 foot.
Okay.
They're small. 1.1.
1.1. I'm just gonna say. I don't.
Pretty small.
I don't know the average height of a seal, and Google's not really letting me. Well, actually, I got. It depends on the seal. I don't know what the average height of a seal is. I'm sorry.
Oh, it depends if they're standing up,
Oh, wait, you're right.
right? Mm.
We're gonna go by them sitting, so.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's just go with that. What?
Do you see? The puppy?
Oh my god, it's so small! What the heck? It's so tiny!
Oh my
Yeah, the height comparison is wild.
god. Oh god.
That's deserved. That's crazy.
I tried. Alright, our
It's
next
so small, it's cute. The homoerotic seal.
homoerotic seal, right? Moon May put kind, I guess, but cannot show emotions to people. I enjoy to be with, but really empty to people I don't know or don't know their company. I think the fact that they're straightforward about, like, that they can't really enjoy a person's company, it takes a lot of confidence to say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like
They
a lot
don't
of people
show much.
Yeah. It's like, how do I explain it? It's the kudere aura.
But at least they're kind.
Yeah.
And no other negative trait. But being kind makes you tall.
Kind and quiet in a sense. But I could imagine it can scare people, right?
But they're straight faced. What if they have a resting bitch face?
To be honest,
That would
RBF
scare people.
gives people bigger aura to me.
Yeah, because they have intimidating vibes. Or maybe that makes them taller. And also they're kind.
Yeah.
So even though they don't show much emotion, they're kind. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
So they have kind of a tall aura.
Maybe
More than average, would you say?
7?
Oh. Oh yeah, I see it. Go 7.
Go 7?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's a interesting combination though. A resting bitch face, but being kind. Yeah.
threatening, but you're like actually just have like very kind thoughts behind, like, oh, that person looks like they have like a nice haircut today or something like that, right? We can see the people's emails. Oh, so I think it stopped after this. It's only the first 3. Because a lot of people said they didn't want the emails because it, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to do it. But no, after this, there's no more
did you
emails.
stop? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's no more emails after this because people were saying they didn't
Okay,
want
good.
to. But next one is Dryad, and he says his personality is shy.
Okay, automatically, that's below 1 inches. That's 1 word. What do I do with 1 word?
That is true.
Oh, do it 1 word.
I feel I have a soft spot for Dryad. That's my problem.
But they put 1 word. It's a quiet aura.
Oh man, Dryad, why you only put one word? Shy means they have big personality on the inside.
But they have little aura. It's not the personality
That's true.
itself.
Alright.
I'll put it less than 1 inch.
Alright, we'll do a 1 inch. I'm sorry, Dryad. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
So tiny!
So tiny!
No! Well... Oh man, you can't even... They don't even want to make the font bigger. They're like, oh, tiny. Even the font's tiny.
Oh, can you zoom in?
Yeah.
Where
I can't...
where I'm the tallest one? Oh, it's gonna go over. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's so little.
This is also why I needed you, because I would have been biased, and I would have probably put Dryad at like 10 foot tall, because I was like, oh, he's a fine person though.
With
But
the
we have to
one
go by the
word
form.
answer. Oh my.
I was like, no, I don't think I could go 1 inch. Carl, goes with the flow and am so nervous. So usually not as talkative until I feel less awkward, unless I know this person prior and got used to them already. Cares deeply about friends and family. Don't understand a lot of modern jokes unless it's just that popular. Loves anime and gacha and his life. And gacha is life. Also loves playing Wii music on people's streams because it's funny. AF and overall great music. You know, I was gonna give Carl bigger aura until the last sentence.
What do you mean? Loves playing the music on people's streams because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Carl always trolls me with the Wii music.
Oh, the trolling.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I don't like the Wii music.
How would you
How would
put them on the chart? Where?
I would probably put 4 feet. Cause,
Whoa.
you know, I was gonna put them maybe 6 feet. But then they went and said they like Wii music. And so I had to chop their aura height, you know, a little bit.
Yeah, I would say average height. But let's say average height is 5 foot.
5 foot. So 4'6" then. All right.
I see it.
All right.
Oh my god, a child.
A child. Also, just a heads up. We don't care about if you're male or female. So I'm gonna go default because I didn't want to care about, gender or pronouns that much. Because at the end of the day, we're judging based on your aura, not. We don't need the visuals to be correct technically.
Okay.
Just a heads up. We're treating everyone as an equal. Do you want to read the next one, Io? Wait, how do you read this one?
Where are we? Oh my god, what is this?
Clear Fran.
This isn't a clear Fran. It's an emoji that I cannot see. It's a square.
It's a crying face emoji.
It's a crying face emoji. See? If you show me this, I would categorize this with shy.
I think it's actually less than 1 inch.
Oh my god.
It didn't even
God,
try.
friend.
It didn't even try. It's literally.
It's just it's worse for me. It's a square.
Oh my
It's nothing.
god. We're better off. Okay, I'm sorry. You might have to. Can I? I'll go by 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters?
Maybe 1 centimeter? It's an emo. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Okay, 2 centimeters.
Do you agree or not?
R.I.P. friend.
I'm sorry.
Let's go with it.
I'm sorry,
It's
Fran.
nothing.
It's
We can see it.
I can't
Oh my
see
god, it's a
Fran.
speck.
I'm so sorry, Fran, but I told you to
It's a
type
speck
your
of
personality and you gave me an emote.
oh, friend. Oh my.
Okay. You could read this one, hopefully.
Okay, the next one.
Yes.
I'm very ambitious, determined, caring, have a ton of interests and hobbies, and don't really take myself seriously. Smile.
I
Mm.
feel like that's 7-foot energy right there.
Yeah, they're ambitious already. Determined. Those are like an opening of an anime
Yeah.
intro. Oh. Don't really take myself seriously, so they're like happy go lucky. They're automatically tall.
Yeah. Based
I
on
would say
what's...
around
Hmm?
above average 7.
So you also agree 7.
Yeah, let's go with 7.
Alright.
They're tall.
Alright.
No problems. And then there's Giant and Brad.
I have Bubby being 1
Oh
foot,
my god.
Drad being 1 inch, and Fran being 2 centimeters. Oh man. Okay, we're skipping this one. I don't know who made this one, but they're...
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who did this one, but that was not the assignment.
Yeah, who did that one? Dang.
I don't know who it is. Next one's Ion.
Oh, and the other Ion, along with me,
Yeah.
they said, I'm pretty talkative and energetic. Pretty disorganized, definitely more of an extrovert, but I still love my alone time. Oh, true. Very nice, relatable. I'd say I'm pretty confident, but I'm improving on it. Just depends. I love playing some sports and going in nature.
Your aura
Going in
already...
nature?
Your aura already sounds buff.
Oh,
It's...
some sports? What if there's sports or playing games?
I imagine Ion as a JoJo character now playing a sport in a sport anime and approaching me, and it's like
They have athlete. Maybe they have athlete or hiker height.
their
I'd
calves
say
are
like,
probably built too.
oh, oh yeah, I can see that. Maybe 5'11" and above, 5'10" above,
I was gonna go 6 foot.
6 foot.
6'5".
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna...
see it.
So
They're a nature lover. They're always outside. They love sports.
we'll go 6'2" because that's the in between. Ion, you are officially 6'2".
That's me. That's you.
That is you.
Pretty tall. Pretty tall.
I'm gonna hand...
What is this?
I think Shizu, you're automatically a 1-incher right now. Okay, actually, what's the average height of an egg? Let me look it up. Wait, sorry.
Or is that maybe it's like 4 inches, 3 inches?
The fact that you wanted to just joke and just say can't, and I said can't be anything, and you put anything.
It's foul.
It's so foul, right?
That's foul right there. Ex Shisu, watch your days.
Maybe 1 centimeter. Do you what do you want to put?
Let's put him in centimeters as well.
Okay, 1 centimeter. Or is 1 centimeter too like generous?
No, it's fine. You can even put him at 2, just to be nice.
2.
Yeah.
All right, you're the same height as Fran. Congrats.
Yeah, same height as Fran.
Shizu is 2 centimeters. Fran, you put a emo, you're 2 centimeters. Dryad only put shy, so we got 2.5 centimeters.
The height of shame.
Bubby is, 1'1" or 33 centimeters because he put homoerotic eel, and we had to go by the height of an eel, not eel, seal.
Seal.
Sorry, I do want to eat eel though, but a height of a seal if he's sitting. I said my aura.
Fran, do you remember, Fran, do you remember that you put just an emoji?
Ion
in the
can't even
form?
see the emoji. That's the thing too.
I can't even see the emoji. It's just a box.
It's just a square for her. It's a crying
Oh
emoji.
my.
I hope you're happy. This is
Good aura.
why can't I load my responses? Man, Sand Guy destroyed my form for a moment. My internet connection. Wow, they typed a lot.
Ooh, I love this. They typed a lot. The last sentence. The last phrase. No.
Why did it? Why did it type so much? And then you scrolled it, Sand. Why?
Why would you put that?
My God, I was gonna
That's
put you.
automatically -3 foot of my books.
I know. I was gonna put him as a 10-footer, and now I'm like, okay, all right.
Oh no, Sand Guy.
Do you want to read or?
Should I read?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. They said, empathetic and caring, but in a goofy kind of way. I'm usually really calm and composed due to being introverted, but that doesn't mean that I'm not approachable. In fact, I really like it when people talk to me. I don't want to come over as intimidating.
They put
Smiley
the
face.
smiley face that's intimidating, though. I call that emoji the
Oh, no.
passive aggressive smile emoji.
Oh, true. Me too. I think so too.
Man, that's scary aura
Oh,
right
no.
there.
I value respect and love, and I always want to do what I consider just. I'm down to earth, and I try, bold letters, to better myself every day. Emphasis on try.
How do you-
Negatives.
How do you even bold in Google Forms? I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know. Maybe that's a copy paste font. And
Oh,
it's
that would make sense.
Yeah. Maybe it shows there by default once you paste. Negatives. I have a lot of dreams and things I want to do, but can never seem to find a drive to initiate anything, so I procrastinate a lot. I'm also what you call a jack of all trades, master of none, so I'm good at a lot, but I never excel. This makes me useful short term, but I never stand out, and I consider myself basic. To finish on a positive note, I love staying physically active while also being a massive nerd. I have a big passion for music and any form of creative expression, really, but especially music. And I'm always open to discover more of what life has to offer if my dumb self stops procrastinating. And a big space in between the final phrase. I still need to find a girlfriend that cries.
The thing is, the fact that they are a jack of all trades is not a bad thing. It's really not.
It's not a bad thing.
I really hope they don't ever
Right.
think it's a bad thing, but like, it's helpful for a lot of cases. And then, I'm sorry, you didn't have to add the last sentence.
The last sentence makes it so minus aura.
Mine is Aura. Everything was pretty high for me.
But they love sports.
Yeah.
They're nerd. Nerds are always kind of tall
I
for me.
think so. I wanted
What
to
did
say
they
I wanted to say 10 feet originally
say?
because they were actually owning up to like what they are, like positive and negative, and I think not many people could do that. And also the passive
that's true.
aggressive like emoji, but
Oh yeah, they have big aura for that.
and
We could put
somehow
him. But
then the bolded letter of try.
The effort is showing, and we have to find him a girlfriend.
Anyone want to be San guy's girlfriend or boyfriend? Feel free to. Okay, I shouldn't make this a dating forum. Sorry. Anyway.
Give him referrals or something. Help the guy out. It's so funny.
I'm trying to think.
We hope you find one.
Yeah, I'll go 5'11". I'm sorry, that's like a deducted like 40%
Oh my
of your
God.
height, but
Because of the last phrase.
the last raise you didn't need to. You're already good enough,
Yeah.
What do you want to put?
I'm good with that.
5'11".
Yeah.
All right.
He became normal height.
Oh,
His aura was so big and then it crashed.
I'm so sad about that. All right, San.
The passive aggressive in the last phrase.
All right. Innocent drunk driver. Lazy except for when I find something interesting, in which case I lock in. Dark humor enthusiast.
Only locks in on certain times.
Isn't that tunnel vision?
Yeah, they have eras. They have faces. Maybe just below average, I would say.
I would say 4 feet.
Maybe gremlin.
6.
I would say gremlin.
Cause
Maybe 4'8". Yeah.
Yeah, it gives that. It does give gremlin energy. And I think dark. Maybe it's the way the phrasing, right? It went from. I thought dark, and then like lazy, and then you lock in certain times, and I thought tunnel vision, and I was like, yeah, gremlin lives in a tunnel or cave.
It's the word choice. Okay.
And nothing. It's like the hideaway kind of personality, if that makes sense. So your aura
Okay.
will be 4. You said 4'8", so 4.
8? No.
Okay.
They're decreasing.
Hello, Ash and Gray from YouTube, and happy birthday, Shiny.
Happy birthday, Shiny!
Your aura automatically, because it's your birthday, is 10 feet. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Happy
You're
birthday.
super tall.
This is also why I didn't want to put other questions, because imagine like it would probably lead to stuff and be like, oh my god, it's your birthday? I gotta give you automatically 10 feet.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hey, Ash and Gray from YouTube. Okay, I'll give a summary for the people who haven't been here yet.
Hi, Sir Gray.
Io is the tallest, 8'6". I originally wanted to put myself as 1 inch, but Io said, I think 7, so default 4 in the middle-ish, I think. Sleepy, we put 6'3" or 190. This tiny one right here is Bubby. He's 1'1" or 33 centimeters. Moonmei is 7 feet. Kuro is 4'6". He got deducted due to putting Wii music. I'm sorry. Dryad only put shy, so one word kind of defaults you to 1 inch. Fran only put an emoji, even less effort, so 2 centimeters. And also, Io could not read the emoji, so it's a square on her side. Crodal's 7 feet. Ion Man is 6'2". Shizu only put anything just to troll, I guess, and so because of that, 2 centimeters. Sad is 1 80 centimeters, and Innocent is 4'7". Okay, you want to read the next one?
Price while making way to the stage. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to my mom, friends, and everybody else who believed in me. What the heck is this? When the company told me it would be insane to live with opossums, I knew I had to prove them wrong. They taught me so many things and inspired me to become the teacher I am today. Fun fact, there's a festival in Japan where men run naked to secure a fortune-filled year, and Okayama has the highest turnaround with roughly 9,000 people annually.
Wow.
Mm,
Well, I think the fact
Fun
that
fact, indeed.
they, became a teacher, and they made sure to
Mm-hmm.
thank the people around them. Like, they
Mm-hmm.
automatically were like, my height or where I am today is thanks to the people around me. So,
Oh,
that's like people lifting each other up. You know that meme where you're like, well,
yeah.
I don't know, it's just a person holding another person. It looks like that.
Mm.
Their aura is that shape, is what it felt like.
They came into this forum making a speech. I like to thank my mom, my friends. Interesting.
I give it 8 foot energy.
8 foot.
Yeah,
The fun fact truly is a fun fact.
yeah.
Very interesting fact, I would say. But if they live with opossums, that will lessen the height. At least you proved them wrong. But I put you at 7 foot. It's still tall. Still tall, you know?
Okay, so we put 7'6" then.
In the middle.
All right. What an interesting selection. Now I'm picturing a person being held up by possums. I hate how you're so right.
Yeah, and that's a lot of naked men.
Yeah.
Dang. Fun fact.
I am. I'm a split. I am laid back and am nerdy.
How do we evaluate this? It's a very short phrase. I feel like their average height.
I want to say 5'2", which is.
Okay, lock in 5'2".
I'm sorry. I'm been going by feet. If you want to go by centimeters, though, feel free to. Like,
Oh no, I go by feet.
okay.
I don't know centimeters.
Wait, what? I thought you just told me the other way around. Earlier.
No?
Oh, okay. It works out then.
Yeah, I only know my height in centimeters.
Okay. All right.
Okay, next.
Nianta.
Ooh, a beefy paragraph. Nice.
Do you want to read it or I read it?
Oh, you can read it.
Okay. Someone who's introverted but opened up with the right people. I could probably spend a very long time alone and have no problems by doing my own thing, but I would have just as much enjoyment spending that time with someone else as well. It's like I'm on both sides of the table. I don't really know how to explain it. I hate bothering other people with my problems. I always try to deal with things myself or keep to myself because I dread the thought of burdening someone else. As opposed to that, I always let my friends know that I am someone that they can speak to if they ever need an ear, and am always happy to lend a hand when I can. Helpful to others, as seeing them happy makes me content. I don't know. I think I'm pretty weird. LOL. Did I skip?
They're super wholesome.
Is-
They're so
I
soft.
didn't skip a sentence, did I? I think I became illiterate somehow in the end.
I think you missed
Did I skip a sentence?
after. Yeah.
If Wait, if someone needs a
Yeah.
game to play with or someone to speak to, I like to be there for them if they need to. I like being helpful to others as seeing them happy makes me content. Okay. Sorry about that.
They're so wholesome. They're so soft.
I like that because it's like that confidence of like they're okay with being themselves by themselves, which a lot of people aren't okay with, but they're saying like it doesn't matter as well. Their personality won't be affected by another person. They're okay with being themselves. That self-love is very powerful.
Yeah.
And they're
And I think they value their interpersonal relationships. They're so soft. They're so wholesome.
I give 8 foot 4 energy.
Oh, let's make it 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
So 8.6.
You're so wholesome.
They're the same height as you. Oh my god, I can't
Yay.
believe. You know, the thing is, the idea was that I was gonna screenshot this and like post it later for people
I
who
can
didn't
see the
make
other
it.
user.
But you can't see Shizu, you can't see Fran, you can't see Triad. So this will be interesting, I guess. We're halfway through now. I Savari. Would you like to read it?
It's I.
Yeah, it's I.
No, I can read it.
Wait,
You
did
can
you?
read it.
Oh, I read it? Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
Very friendly, sweet, easily flustered, a little yearning, full of passion, caring, and a bit of a trickster. That
They're a
described a lot.
yearner.
They described a lot within like a kind of
One
sentence.
phrase. Yeah, one sentence. Mm. I love caring people. But they're passionate.
I give
Easily flustered is cute. that makes that makes them a bit smaller in my head.
I imagine
That's so cute.
5'11".
Whoa. So tall. In
Yeah.
my head they're kind of average.
Really?
Because they're cute.
Okay, so maybe
They seem like they said they're sweet.
I think I just see everyone as super big.
Maybe.
I think I've been noticing a pattern here.
Maybe.
This is why I say I'm
Maybe
a
it's
1 incher.
I would see them as like average. So they're cute.
What's average though?
Maybe like a sweet girly, maybe 5'2".
So maybe 5'6".
Maybe baby girl.
Maybe 5'6".
Baby girl height.
In between, right?
Yeah.
5'6". Okay, you're 5'6". I probably will need more than one screenshot, maybe. Here, I'll zoom in like this. You can't even zoom.
You can even see the username.
Oh man, even if I zoom in, that's so. Oh, I tried. I really did.
More than one screenshot for sure.
We'll have to just put everyone who's smaller on the like. Maybe, can I move it? Wait. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, okay, I can do this.
Yeah, the smaller and the end.
Wait, they're so tiny. I
They're
can't.
so tiny.
I can't tell who I'm dragging and where I'm dragging them.
Oh my god, they're just small text.
There we go.
They're bundled together.
Wait, we're gonna order this by kind of
That's
height.
so funny. Short kings, hell yeah. It's kind of scary because they don't look like kings. They look like children, and that's foul.
I can't even tell this corner, so I'm sorry. You're tiny. You're just.
Oh my god!
You're just here.
I is like 5'12" in real life. Oh my god!
Oh,
They're 6-footer!
you're
What the heck?
6 footer. Yeah. I think that's why I kind of. You give off that energy though. There's nothing wrong with being like shy and tall. I think that's like a gap moe right there, and that's very nice.
It is. It's cute.
This
That's so cute.
this one is Benetton 999. Would you like to read it?
Okay. Wait, let me go there.
Is it not the same order for you on your side?
It's the same.
Oh, okay.
I didn't click next for 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Intense, unstable emotions in relationships as well as insecurity and self-doubt. I am multiple person with different personalities stolen from others and shipped away from fictional characters, switching them every now and then to act better to everyone. Oh, isn't that kind of scary?
I'm actually scared.
Because what if you want to know the real you and we only want to meet one person?
You sound like a Gemini. Like,
What the heck?
like, you know, Gemini.
They have horoscope energy.
It does give horoscope energy. It's because like Geminis don't ever seem to be truthful, at least from my encounters. You know,
I'm a Gemini potato chip.
you're a Gemini. They're the best. Wait, have you been having a mask this whole time? This Benetton sounds very mysterious. Like
Like you never know who you're
yeah,
talking to. But they said they act good in front of who they're talking to, so they just switch personalities
but okay. I think the thing is act
based on
makes it
yeah.
scarier to me personally because
Yeah, it kind of is.
how do I know which one's the real one?
Yeah, they're nice overall, but what if we want to talk to one person
I think
that's their
or
most genuine one?
because wish I could get to know you, but I can't. It would be all guessing which one's the real personality. I feel like aura height would be not really tall, but more so like wide because it would be like too many auras.
Oh my god.
It'd be like multi aura, right? So it would be like more so wide than tall. Would that make sense?
I would, yeah, but I would put them in small.
You would put them as small?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's
Because
oh, continue.
they did say they're unstable. So I feel like they're the type of person that you need to protect more. So in my head, they're small.
That's true. Because maybe it's like, okay, how I imagine it is that there's like a bunch of auras with masks, whatever, lined up. And then the real true one is in one of the aura's hands. You know what I mean? They're just holding the real one. And they're like, this is the true Benetton 99. After you completed the Otome game route for Benetton 99, like you unlocked the route.
Choose one aura. Choose one personality. Almost.
So
And it's an automate game.
Yeah. It's 1 foot for me, and
oh my god,
because it's in your hands, right? Like
what?
The true one would be the 1 foot aura, and then the other ones, you know, are based on who they're around, right? It's the I don't know. What would you say?
I would say 3-footer at least.
3
and then you surprised me with 1 foot.
Well, I was saying palm size, so okay, we'll go 2
palm
foot.
size. Okay, let's go 2 foot. Oh, Sir Indy arrived. Welcome back. Did you determine that I am a secret killer? Sir Indy said. Not yet.
Not yet. I didn't get there.
We'll see.
Should I be concerned?
I don't know.
Oh, you said Sumi don't go with her first one?
Oh, yeah. Don't go on her first one, but you can read it.
Sumi's first one is I'm just a girl. That would have been
That's
small.
automatically like small as hell.
That's just chaos, money, rain, and so forth king.
Mm,
The fact
that's one word and one emoji. So that's Shisu times 2. Or
that's 4
Fran
centimeters.
times 2. That's Fran times 2.
That's 4 centimeters.
That's 4 centimeters.
Alright, I'm sorry, Sova.
Sorry, Sofa. It's
You-
our measurement now.
It's so tiny.
That's so funny.
We're guessing high impression. We're guessing like your aura. Like it's not you, like your actual light. It's like the energy you give. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it. I'll please explain in an essay format.
It does.
Okay.
We base it on your personality and how you perceive the world and your answers in the survey. But some people just don't describe themselves to us. You know, they just put an emoji and stuff. So in our minds, they're super small. They're centimeters.
She's put anything. Fran put an emoji. Sofa put a sign emoji and chaos. Triad put shy, so that defaults you to be like 1 inch. I'm sorry.
And small energy.
Alright, it'll be next one. BT. A mix of quiet and explosive high energy. I'm really into high fashion, alternative fashion, digital art, character design, movies, photography, and cinematography. Outdoor activities like hiking, skateboarding, snowboarding, and most sports are also things I enjoy. If I were to describe myself using characters, it would be a mix of Soul and Black Star from Soul Eater.
I need to preface though, I don't know that character.
Black Star was like a little, I would consider chaotic bratty, I think, if I recall. And Soul was a little bit on the arrogant side, I would say. And tends to like bicker a lot with Maka and Soul Eater, I believe. That's my best way of explaining it. But feel free to correct me, chat, if you want. But I think, okay, this is rare. People into fashion, I'm sorry. Immediately I'm like, oh, model height then.
Oh, that's true.
And then you have so many like hobbies, but then you put quiet but explosive.
You're very elaborate. They're into outdoor activities and sports. So that means they're kind of buff. Or like at least muscly, even though they're not buff.
It sounds like a person that would be very interesting to talk to and get to know because their hands are into a lot of places too, if that makes sense.
They seem tall to me.
Yeah.
More than 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Maybe 6.
What height would you say?
7.
6'7" or 7 footer.
6 foot 7 inches.
Maybe a little smaller than that. Maybe 3 inches smaller. 6 foot.
I could go
4.
6'4". Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's still tall.
Yeah, it's still tall.
She's still tall.
6'4", you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh. Yeah, they're tall.
All right. Hi, White Dragoon.
Hello.
I heard people are very bad at guessing how tall 6 foot is. Yeah, 6 foot is pretty tall, but you know,
It's
they,
very tall.
but you know, I am 8 foot 6 inches, canonically.
Hell yeah.
That's her real height, not just her aura height. So
I'm 8 foot in real life.
yeah, 8 foot 6 inches.
Yep.
Abyssa Ray, roller of dice, maker of spreadsheets, and collector of cards.
Oh, that's an intro. Dang.
I'm here like, do you gamble? And then do you make a percentage of chances of gambling on your spreadsheets and then you collect after? Is how I read
Are
it?
all of these phrases connected?
That's what I
Or
was
no?
wondering.
What if they're not connected? It's just a random phrase to describe
I
themselves.
think it probably is, but I kind of read it as a person who gambles and tries to figure out their chances through spreadsheets. And then
It's
collects.
either a gambler or a joker.
That's true.
The card.
Yeah. They would probably beat me in blackjack or any kind of gambling game.
That sounds like gremlin energy.
Yeah,
They would say hey 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 like that. They would say hey hey hey.
I think you're right.
They would evil laugh. Like hey hey hey, it's my time to
And they
gamble.
would smirk.
Time to
They would
gamble.
smirk as I
They would smirk, yeah.
I would go.
I like a 3-footer, 4-footer.
I was gonna say 4 foot 7,
Oh, let's make that a bit shorter.
but you said 3 foot 11, right? So 4 foot
Yeah, that's it. Let's go with
3, maybe in between
like 3'10", 3'11".
311. Okay, I'll put 311. All right, Abyss. Put you there.
They would smirk and jump around,
Did we just say that they're just a child?
offering people money.
A mischievous child is kind of what we describe them, huh?
They would go around offering people money, and that money would be for gambling. If you don't spend it on gambling, they'll be mad. That kind of personality.
Would you like to roll some dice?
Ooh, the next one.
All right, Mr. Indigo.
Look at what he said. What the heck?
Indigo.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Potato saying, "Can I at least be 1 foot?" We'll see. You can make your argument when we get there.
Oh no!
I wouldn't have no. If I had to go based on what you type. If I gave you anything like minimum or max, you guys would have changed your answer too much. So, like, we have to go by what you typed, right? And that's your you have to accept it.
Yeah, it's
Hi, Sofa.
purely personality.
I'm sorry, Sofa. You're 4 centimeters because you only put chaos in the emoji. I'm sorry.
Oh, Sofa, welcome back.
Like,
Oh yeah, Sofa, we evaluated.
Mr. Indigo, I don't know what to put for your aura height.
When I think old, my definition of old is pretty high. I would say 50s, right?
I just imagine either like a kung fu master, like with the long beard, usually when people describe old, or
You know the turtle in Kung Fu Panda?
yeah.
What
What's his canon?
if,
What's his canon
what
height?
if he has...
That's the height I want to go for.
Oh my god, he's hunched over
Okay,
and
wait.
he only spews out wisdom.
Yeah.
That's his personality.
Okay, wait.
That's his
Kung Fu Panda
turtle.
turtle height.
Oh my.
They don't have a specific height. Wait, who's?
Average height of a turtle standing up.
I'm trying to find a height. His name is Uguay?
Oh yeah, Uguay.
He's deceased? Oh shoot. He's 6 foot under then.
What? No.
Oh god.
No.
I don't have any height on here.
Okay, 3-footer.
3 foot?
2 foot. 2 foot to 3. 2 to 3.
I'm gonna go with what
My
you
time
say.
has come.
Alright, Mr. Indigo.
Oh, you want to
You
put
said
him
you were
in
gonna-
flat tree?
That's fine. Mr. Indigo said
Okay,
that
okay.
we were gonna get serial killer energy from his, and it's just we got like
3
Uguay.
words. Uguay. Oh my god, he's with the gremlin energy heights.
Oh man. Alright. You're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
You wanna read this or I read it?
Oh my god. Okay, Sacred said. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Your
Thank you for
eyes.
coming for my TED Talk.
Your eyes kept cutting out.
It cut out. It didn't hear my scream now.
Oh god.
What can you say about this?
I imagine immediately on knees, so aura height cut in half already. But then he
This
inhaled
is not
and
a personality description.
then also inhaled and exhaled, so quartered after, as because he's probably on his knees then on banging the ground at that point.
This is not even gremlin energy. This is dwarf energy.
Maybe
He's so small.
1 foot energy.
He's so small right now.
Maybe 1 foot.
Okay, I agree on 1 foot.
I don't know Sacred, but hopefully they're okay with that.
They will be surprised.
I don't even know how to screenshot this later, guys. I really don't. It'll be like, wait, can I zoom in? Wait, let me zoom in. Oh crap. How do I go to the right? Oh god.
Can you scroll?
I can't figure out how to scroll.
Like a pen?
Well, I guess. Oh, here it is. It's like this.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just one letter.
I can't. Look at that.
D
CG.
X S.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that I was cut off. Dang it.
Man. Alright. Potatoes is already begging for hi. I haven't got there yet. Lucy. Oh, this is someone's cat. What's the average height of a cat?
Oh, this is cute. It's someone's cat.
Average height of a cat is 9 to 10 inches. I'm sorry, not creative, but 9 inches.
Yes. Thank you for answering, Lucy. Okay, next. Daily_ditto.
You wanna read it?
I like Ditto. I think I'm silly and funny, but my friends say I'm a short British dude as well, so take that as you will. sobbing emoji.
It's the wrong time to say that you're short.
Yeah, they didn't know that it's a aura.
Your personality was not supposed to be about your height. And you made it that way. Ditto and... Sorry, immediately 1 foot dwarf energy.
What the heck?
They immediately said short.
1 foot. 1 foot is crazy. I put them at. They're like Ditto. They're silly and funny.
I love Ditto too, but they only...
Automatically put them as short, so you're short. Is your thought process?
Yeah, they...
Okay, let's go with that. 1 foot.
They put like I said your personality, but they put short British dude. That's not personality. But you made it your personality. I'm sorry.
07. Salute.
Wait, sorry. We said 1 foot.
He actually is short in real life too. Oh my god. Shamnam.
Well,
Oh god.
okay, we're at 26, so we're almost there.
Okay.
Oh, this is a lot.
Ooh, a paragraph. Mm.
You want to read it?
Oh, you can read it.
Okay. Give me the juice box. ENFP protagonist. Protagonist immediately is a personality
Oh my
type
god.
with extroverted, intuitive feelings and judging traits. These more for... Did they just copy and paste?
What if this is an actual description?
These
Ooh.
right type love helping others, and they tend to have strong ideas and values. They back their perspective with the creative energy to achieve their goals. As an ENFJ, you are driven by a deep sense. They just copied and pasted.
Is this a whole freaking copy paste? Give me the juice box. We have to talk.
They have an intuitive sense of emotions of others and often act as an emotional barometer for the people around you. You tend to personally experience the feelings of others. They feel compelled to act when you see people suffering. But your compassion is not reserved for the people close to you. At heart, you are humanitarian, and you feel genuine concern for the ills of the entire human race.
So in short, he's just saying he is ENFJ.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
But because they
And the rest is description.
They copied and pasted though. I can't. It's very obvious because they say you
Let's
are.
put him in 1 cm.
Huh?
1 cm you go. They give me the juice box.
What height did you say? Sorry.
1 cm you go.
1 centimeter.
Lower than the emoji.
This is lower. They copied. They went. Oh yeah. You didn't take the effort to get rid of you are. That's the thing. You just said I am, but you just changed it. You kept everything the same.
Oh my god.
Well.
That sounds like a bot. That sounds like a chat GPT.
Oh man.
1 cm.
I'm laughing so hard I think I need to pee.
Is the personality survey what's your MBTI? No, it's just personality.
This is not right.
What the heck? Give me the juice box needs scolding. This is so funny.
We're not even at potatoes and potatoes bribing us. We have to give it to Io too, not just me.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. You
What is this tribe?
you have to go on their channel and bribe 2 potatoes. I'm sorry. It can't just be me.
No. Thank you for pity.
Oh,
The bravery.
oh my god, what does Snowy do? What is this?
What the heck? What the heck is that?
Oh, I don't know if I can link. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait.
This community is so...
Alright.
What is happening to our communities? Oh,
This is both our communities. What is this?
oh my god!
What is this video?
What?
Which one's Snowy? Which
They
one's
put put a
Snowy.
freaking Shrek OST in there.
What is this? I don't. What height is this? I don't know what this height is. You just didn't bribe the IO too. I need confirmation. Oh,
What
this.
the heck?
Oh, this song.
In the shower, still in the shed. Yeah, it's a Shrek OST.
Oh,
the heck?
okay. That's what you meant. Ion says this is a 10-foot aura, but they put Shrek OST for you.
It's just a link.
It's just a link, yes.
So it's not much effort, but it's Shrek related.
It
So
might-
it's plus in my hand.
I think the fact that I don't know how to put this right. So, wait, I never watched a music video for this actually.
It's your first time watching the music video.
Yeah, actually.
Or maybe that's plus points for them too. Made you experience the music video.
Do I have to watch the whole thing?
No.
Okay.
What?
What the heck is going on?
It's random.
Okay, what height are we gonna pick for Snowy?
She in my head she's average, but then it's only a link. But it's Shrek related.
I was gonna put 3 feet.
A 3-footer. I would put a little more. 5'4".
5'4".
3'4".
Okay. I'll do
Okay,
4'8" maybe.
I thought 3-footer.
Hmm?
I thought 3-footer.
You want 3 foot?
Yeah, let's go with 3 foot.
Okay.
3'4".
Okay. I will. I'm sorry that was a jam for maybe a lot of you guys, but this was not the assignment.
Ion said this is a 10-foot aura.
I don't.
But it's just a link.
It's just a.
It looks like a bribe as well.
All right.
Not
Yeah.
the potato bribe.
Yeah, we gave Height Aura credit for the song, but they didn't make the song either. So,
That's true.
this is both our communities. Hey, I was okay. Okay, I think I need a break. I think I laughed so hard that I need to pee. So
Okay. OP.
we'll BRB and we'll do our last 5.
Okay.
We are back. My bowels are cleared, and then
Yay.
Io is hydrating, I think. Alright,
Yeah.
I got to Sumi's true answer.
Oh, right.
Do you want to read it?
Okay. Sumi, I think something that would describe me perfectly is that teary-eyed hamster in Squidward, possibly. I'm soft, but I'm strong. And cool. Real. Trust. I also like sleeping to forget my problems. Great stuff. Thumbs up. What is this format?
I can't imagine a hamster with a Squidward nose. That's what I'm trying to imagine right now.
I think it's two separate things. Teary-eyed hamster and teary-eyed Squidward.
Oh.
Are you are you thinking of teary-eyed hamster and Squidward
Yeah,
in one?
with the buff arm of a hamster.
Oh my, that's
And
kind of
maybe
scary.
with, like, sunglasses behind the tears. Like, there's sunglasses and there's tears behind the sunglasses because they're, like, cool.
Oh, but
So,
real trust. So they don't believe it as much themselves.
the cope is real.
Yeah, the coping.
What's the average height of
Real
a hamster?
No!
Maybe
Are you gonna
4
put her in
inches?
hamster height? Oh my.
I'm just imagining a buff hamster at this point.
Well, that's fair.
But in, like, a little
They do have
bubble.
like small energy.
It's
They're
like, you know, the
tiny.
funny thing is,
Cute.
they said just a girl on their first original one, and we're like, oh, that's
Oh
all
yeah, and
at
that's
least.
also tiny.
And we were like, yeah, default tiny. Hopefully the next one will like make up for it.
It's the coping real trust. Oh my god, they type like me. That's
Well, I
crazy.
mean, it would have went from
Well,
1 inch to 4 inch. So at least in my opinion.
inches. Oh my god.
What will you go by?
At least she's not CM. I would say 1 foot at least. But you saying inches, let's meet in the middle.
So 8.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh my
Sumi.
god. Sorry, Sumi. But it's what your answer says. No, the teary-eyed hamster with Squidward nose. Oh no.
With
My
the
god.
buff arm.
It's like a mutant.
That's crying.
They do have girl failure vibes. Sumi and I
Flames.
are almost the same.
I got- like,
Oh, flame!
but you are 8'6" aura, and she's somehow being 4, even though you're saying that. Same energy.
Yeah, it's the energy difference.
There's a complete reverse there. Do you want to read flames?
I can read.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I can read?
Yeah, you can read.
Sorry, I was illiterate and can't hear for a moment.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Yonder, how do I describe a personality? I'm the type of person to tell my coworkers I'd rather just go home than go out with them. Not in a mean way, but in a way, I don't want to touch grass way. Prefer to keep myself and to myself and be quiet, but will yap a ton if you're a close friend of mine. I guess that aligns pretty well with being kujare. Oh, I also like to put in the time to be really good at whatever I do. Okay.
Maybe I think they mean pretty well.
Sorry.
I think they mean pretty well. I guess that aligns pretty well with being kudere.
Oh, yeah. That sounds right.
The typo. They don't want to touch grass.
Sounds... I'm glad you own up that you don't want to hang out with others and you tell them straight to their face, because not many people have that confidence to tell people. I like the straightforwardness.
Yeah, the honesty,
Yeah,
it's showing.
that makes your aura
At the
height.
start, at the start, they talk like they're a main character.
They do, but I don't understand why
Like
flames.
narration.
Why did flames say yonder?
Yanderer. Maybe they have a. Yeah, no, I don't know. What is the reason for yonder?
Do we
How do I describe my
do we let
personality?
do we let them
Or yandere.
explain the first part of their, or do we just go with what we say first? We shouldn't give them a
Yeah,
chance.
with what we say.
Okay. They do talk
They're
like a
quiet, but
protagonist.
yeah.
You're right. They do talk like a protagonist. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, they do. But they're quiet, but will yap if you're close. So they're introverted. But they're hard worker. They put in time to be really good at whatever they do. Would you say they're above average height or lower?
I don't know what's average height anymore, to be honest.
Average is around 5'5".
I would say a little above average.
What makes them kind of tall?
They'll put time in whatever they're good at. But
True, and they're honest.
yeah.
Yeah, they kind of seem timid.
I would put
So they're not much of a softie.
5'7".
5'7".
Yeah.
So it's kind of small for a guy. Like kind of average for a guy. Above average for a guy is like 5'11",
I think
6-footer.
I think average for guys depends on the country.
Okay, let's say
Genetics.
he look kind of timid. He's really good at whatever. He's a hard worker. Let's put him at 5'8" instead. 5'8".
Okay, 5'8".
Just 1 inch plus.
Okay. Oh, almost typed 7 foot. My bad. Sorry. There you go. All right. I'm wondering if this one will be potatoes.
Oh, savvy.
Mine, it's Abby.
It's savvy.
Stop. Wait, what?
How did he know that
I
this?
didn't say anything.
Does he have an idea?
No, I didn't say anything. I feel bribed.
What the heck?
Sammy, I feel like
How did he know?
he's playing 5D chess. His aura's too big already. What the heck?
Yeah, like how did he know that we're talking about heights? What is this bribery?
Well, I actually know Savvy's like height. So,
He's tall.
he's tall. He's model height.
He's a skinny legend.
But I do say based on aura from what I met from Savvy, I actually am scared of Savvy in person.
What? Really?
Look, he's friendly, but he's right. He's friendly and stoic, so you can't read his emotions well. So the whole time when I did meet Savvy one time, I couldn't tell if Savvy hated me.
He's baby girl to me. He's very easy to tease and bully.
He's very different online from like in person. So
He's in the same category as Shisu, the baby girls.
okay, I will have to go with what you put because, like I said, I met him and then like I actually
No, you need to base it on personality.
he bribed me with Sinus Tall.
Sinus is tall. friendly and stoic in some situations. I would put him at 5, just so because of the bribery.
Okay, I'll go with 5. I'll go with 5.
Let's go with 5.
But like Savvy is definitely a very kind person. Just disclaimer. It's just like it
Yeah,
for
true.
me. I noticed I need people to show emotion on their face, even if they have to like exaggerate it a little bit. Like just a little bit of a smile would be nice. Like oh, because that way I won't be internally panicking the whole time and be like, they hate me. They hate me. That's what I always freak out about.
Oh my god.
They secretly
When we
don't.
meet, when we meet, you're gonna get freaked out. I have a resting bitch face. Uh-oh.
I'll probably cry in the oh she's beautiful. I'm on my knees.
No! Yeah, sometimes I wear a mask too, so that's... Uh-oh. No one's gonna know.
Savi's model height. He
Hey, he's probably tall.
Savi he's just making fun of me too because he said to me, I thought you would be taller.
But you're tall, aren't you?
I'm 5'5", but he said I thought you would
Yeah,
be
that's tall for a girl.
It's because Savi's like 6 feet.
Yeah, because he's tall. So almost everyone is small to him.
Yeah. Well, we got the potatoes. Oh no.
Oh no, it's just 3 words.
No wonder you wanted a bribe.
No,
Oh.
that's why I wanted to bribe.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, foolish and scattered brain.
But they're just a potato. That's like 4 inches.
Because of the bribe, they bribed you, right?
Yeah, that's plus 2 inches. 6.
You're a 6-incher.
This is just 3 words. This is 3 words.
It's okay, potato. Since you bribed us, would you like to defend our stance of why you're not 6 inches? Is that fair
a
to
humongous
ask?
potato?
You have a minute, I guess. I will start my timer.
But a 6-inch potato is kind of normal too.
Yeah, it is.
Like a huge potato, like a handful. More than fistful. Right?
Yeah.
That's more than they could ask.
I am taking a while to start a minute. There you go. You have a minute, and then if not, I'm gonna click submit.
That's why they wanted to bribe. They only put the 3 words.
I completely agree with Io though. I was gonna go 4 inches, and then I agreed because of the bribe we went to 6. So we same mind, same brain cell.
Yeah, like what we did to Savvy. You would probably put him at 6 foot or 7 foot.
No,
I shut it down to 5 footer.
No, I would have put Savvy like 8 feet.
Oh my god.
Because I actually am intimidated by Savvy in person, but it's not like it's my internal panic clock. I just panic.
Yeah.
If there's just a bunch of chibi signers that go alert, red alert, like this man, he's judging me, but he's not. He's just he. I think how to probably best explain it. He tries to listen deep on a deep thought process, and process what you say, and then tell you carefully what he thinks. He's very mindful, but because he's thinking, his face immediately goes stoic.
He's a baby girl.
Also, potatoes, your time for argument is over. 1 minute already passed.
Okay.
So
6 inches.
Yep. I can't even see it. Who am
At
I?
least you're not last.
Yeah, you're not last. All right, last one. Do you want to read or I read?
You read.
Okay. I have a very dry and dark brain rot sense of humor. I love music, playing piano or bass, and gaming. I'm competitive when it comes to stupid stuff like playing Uno. I also love horror content and working on videography. I love how you have like a lot of hobbies, and I like how you're competitive.
Yeah, I love creative people.
Um,
That's average height at least.
yeah,
But that's a lot of hobbies.
I would
So kind of tall.
6'3" is what I would put Stratos.
Okay, 6'3".
You agree?
Yeah.
I was actually kind of wondering what potatoes would put for a argument. All right,
It's done.
we have completed
What a big chart.
the aura. We
No one answered it perfectly for 10 foot.
yeah. I was so excited to see juices, but then I realized it was like copy pasta. And then San too. Literally San. I think San would
The
have
copy
got San would
pasta.
have got the 10 foot for me if they didn't put the last sentence.
Yeah, like I still need a girlfriend. Like what?
Alright.
The last phrase.
Io and Nianta, tallest, 8'6" for Aura. Poppy, with I would like to thank my mother and friends, already
Speech.
happy with themselves, and we love that. 7'6", Moonmei, very kind, and also I'm trying to remember off the bat, but they're okay with being by themselves, and yeah, 7 foot. Crodal. I can't remember everyone's. I'm so sorry.
I can't remember.
You had a lot of hobbies. I remember that. I remember being like, dang, you have a lot of hobbies. BT, 6'4". I think BT also had a lot of hobbies. I remember being like,
Yeah.
Stratos, 6 foot.
The high fashion.
Oh yeah, high fashion. Yeah, model. Definitely model. Stratos, 6'3".
The hobbies.
More hobby, sleepy, confidence. We love that.
Extroverted.
Yeah. Ion, 6'2". Also
Yeah, sports.
outgoing, sports, sand. Unfortunately, I can only remember the last sentence right now. Jack of all trades. Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah.
Flames. Likes being alone and tells them to their face. Why is that the only part I remember? You remember?
There are Yandere
Oh yeah,
and
protagonist
main
energy.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yearning, kind,
Cute.
cute.
But they're actually 5'11". They're
You are
actually 6 footer.
5'12", yeah. Bleat. I can't remember.
I can't remember my brain.
My brain. I think I laughed so much that I actually lost my memory. Potato.
Gabby's so small.
Potatoes, you had a chance to actually fight. We gave you a whole minute to type. You didn't type it. Savi's 5 foot, stoic, and kind, and Putsina's tall, and he described himself pretty accurately, and He described me kind of accurately, but not really. You did? Yeah, I did. Oh, combat work. It's okay, potatoes. You're gonna have to accept that you're 6 inches. Innocent 4'7", likes dark humor, extreme tunnel vision. Kuro, Wii music, lover,
The beat music.
very very giving, kind, loves friends and family. Sina, I don't describe myself. We just go with it. Abyss is 3'11". I forgot why.
I forgot. I have 2 brain cells, so. But I shouldn't say that. I would diminish my height.
Yeah, your brain is so big it's taller than everyone here. Abyss. Wasn't it
And
like
then,
we said Abyss gave energy if they would smirk at you from the distance?
oh yeah, the gambling.
Oh yeah, gambling, yeah.
Yeah, the gambling.
And Snowy gave a link of the Shrek song.
It's a link.
And said refeat. Mr. Inigo said
It's a turtle.
old
Ogwe.
nerd guy, and we just Miss Ogwe? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, Ogwe.
So
The turtle.
we went 3 feet. Though we can't find a canon height for Mr. Oogway. Benetton 99.
What was that again? From Ben?
I'm trying to remember.
I think.
I think they were saying that they have mini mask. Like you can't figure out
Oh yeah.
the true one. Like he acts a
Yeah.
lot. And so we're saying that he has multiple auras, but the true aura is this. Well, I said it would be like this one hand size one that
Handful.
would be like hello, this is the true him. But you have to unlock the Otome game route for it. Io said 3 feet. I went 1 foot. So we put Met in the middle.
Can you zoom in?
I'll do my best.
What the heck? Oh, you can. Nice.
All right.
Nice. Oh, now they're actually big. Yay.
Okay, there we go. We have Bubby.
They have homoerotic seal.
Yeah. 1'1" based on average seal height. Happy Pride. We have Sacred, who only said
Screaming.
exhale, inhale. We have Ditto, who said short British guy.
Yeah.
And we were asking about personality. We have Lucy, who went meow, meow. We have Potatoes, who wrote foolish and bribed us with 200 biddies. So he gained 2 inches. Yeah.
God, the height difference.
We have Sumi, who said hamster. Squidward, strong trust. Fran, who only put an emoji.
2 cm.
We have
The
Dryad,
2 cm people.
who put shy. Shizu, who put anything just to mess with us. And we have Sofa, who put chaos emoji. We'll move you a little bit here to organize by height. We have Juice,
Wow.
who copied an MBTI summary of what he is.
The copy paste. Put him in the freaking last. Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about this, or how do you feel about this, Io? Would you do this ever again?
It's nice to see how people would answer a singular question
Yeah.
And you would really see who would put a paragraph versus people who would say a phrase instead of a whole sentence
Or an emoji or a link.
or an emoji or a link. It says a lot about a person. It's fun. It's funny.
It is pretty funny. I kind of I wanted to. This was another idea I had. Basically,
Hmm.
I was wondering if I could like have them describe themselves, and then we have to like say what they taste like, probably. But that would
What the fuck?
be like you're a strawberry, or you're like a chocolate. You know, like you give that.
Or maybe ice cream flavor or something.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I just realized how bad that phrase. I'm so sorry, but you
Yeah,
know,
like don't say that.
no, I am so sorry. You know, it sounded better in
I was
my
like, what the heck?
head. Like, I was thinking of like associating food association. I'm so sorry. Um,
But as
okay,
ice cream, guys, as ice cream.
yeah, we guessed their flavor, but probably not a good idea after I say these words. So never mind.
But
Um,
if like there's 30 people, it's kind of hard to have like
30 flavors.
diversity and
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
30 flavors. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a wider range.
I don't know. I will
Or
think
like
of
what type of dessert they are or something.
that would be cool.
Or what
Well,
Pokemon they have
what Pokemon they
associated with,
are.
yeah, or something.
Well, I hope I hope this was fun though for you guys and Miss Io. Thank you for keeping me in
Yeah, I
check.
hope it's fun for you guys.
Um, I don't know. I want to do more funny stuff like this because these answers are funny, but now I have to wait a bit because I have to keep everyone on their toes, and now people will be more careful about their one word answers, I would assume.
Now they're gonna be eyes open.
Yeah,
Like I should think about this survey now.
so I'll give it a few months and think of another idea. Or Miss Io, maybe we'll host it on her side if she thinks of an idea.
Yeah. Let's think of another one.
Yeah.
Chaos emoji.
Yeah, chaos emoji indeed. The VOD will be up. Um, so for anybody who missed it, you know, feel free to look at the VOD. And I'm sorry again, potatoes. I feel bad because they bribed us and we only made you 6 inches. I'm sorry.
The Shrek song was 9 foot aura. Hell yeah.
Well, Snowy unfortunately got 3 feet. We had to be kind of fair, right? Hi,
It's a
Abyss.
link. They
Oh,
have to describe their
oh my god, it's
personality.
Abyss, the gambler who has spreadsheets and they smirk in the distance.
Yeah.
Shrek watch
And they
party.
offer people money and that money is for gambling. If you don't gamble, they will get mad.
Yes. Shrek watch party. I'd leave that to Miss Io because Miss Io is the true Shrek lover.
In the future.
I think Shrek is having a new movie too, right?
Yeah, Shrek 5. It's gonna be next year, July, I think.
Where they have discovered TikTok. Something like that.
Like,
Did you not see the trailer?
I did see,
Ah, okay.
and all of the controversies about animation.
I'm not too sure about the controversy to be honest. But I would like your professional opinion.
About what?
Shrek.
I would like to go back to the old Shrek animation and proportions. He looks so different in that, but maybe because
He
it comes
aged,
with
I
the
think.
old age. Yeah. But you know, I still accept him the way he is. I am Fiona at the end of the day. It's fine.
Yeah.
The Delulu in me.
This stream was height aura. So based on what you guys submitted, we guessed your height aura. This is not your height, but the aura you emit from your answer. So Abyss, you got 3'11" for gambling.
Yeah, you're a 3-footer.
Almost a 4-footer. Almost.
Nearly there.
You wrote a roller of dice
Collector of cards.
and creator of spreadsheets.
Yeah. Sounds like an intro for a Sailor Moon character or something.
Magical girl. Abyss is actually magical girl.
A magical girl.
But yeah. Anything else, Miss Io?
Nothing else. I'll see you guys next time.
Everyone go
Let's do
check
this
out
again.
Miss Io. She woke up early
Thank you for
this.
having me.
Like I said, we will try to think of more like this if you guys found it funny. But I had to
Yeah,
not
it's
do
fun.
it for months because you guys will probably be wary of answers now.
I freaking love your community's answers
This
to the
is
to the
yours
survey.
too. I think a lot of it is also yours too because I remember the first time I saw it was like 12. So I was like, oh, okay.
Thank you for answering the survey.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. Sina will be signing out.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
See you guys next time.
Bye, 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 bye. Everyone go
Bye,
follow
bye, bye,
Miss
bye, bye, bye,
Io. She loves Shrek. Maybe
Bye.
she'll have the Shrek watch party.
I love Shrek.
And go follow her. She's 8'6". You could bow to her. Make her a statue in her honor. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Go watch Shrek.
Bye.